and memories. This is my favorite card in tarot. It's beautiful, sweet energy. And then the walking away, the Eight of Cups. But look at it. The Eight of Cups is always kind of that card that's always that energy of it. I have to walk away. It's not easy, but I'm going to, even though you're leaving behind a lot of love, right? But in this deck, it's a little different, you know? He's sitting there contemplating. And then this one came out, Ten of Pentacles, so, which is, you know, wish fulfillment. So I was like, okay, let's look at another deck. And the very first card, actually, this one caught my eye, this one, at the same time this one flew out. So Six of Cups again, so strong. Somebody, and you know, when we lay out a spread, it might change, but in the pre-shuffle, it looks like somebody is starting to think about you. They're kind of stopping and going, what did I do? And the devil, of course, it could be, you know, an obsession or infatuation. Many possibilities with this devil card, but with the cards that came out with it, it looks like I'm having a hard time letting go. They're starting to miss you is what I'm thinking. So, let's go ahead and get started. This is general, as you know, cannot resonate for everyone. If it resonates, leave the rest. And, how are you guys? I hope you're well. I pray for you guys every day. I hope you guys pray for each other. Queen of Cups. So, a lot of love here. I think we already knew that, though, didn't we? Look at that. Yep, Eight of Cups. So, it looks like something ended, and that there's something ended, but the story is not quite over. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. So this is destiny. It could indicate fortune coming in, but with this Ace of Cups, looks like a new love offer. Let's start with your energy. Wow. Again, that's a strong, this card, what, 3 times now? So, you may be mirroring each other. Now, roles could be reversed, of course. We're going to do you up here and your person down here, okay? But the Eight of Cups, walking away, but thinking about it. Look at that. We just had that full super moon. That April pink moon in Scorpio. Oh, in Scorpio, there you go. Okay, the Empress, this is, wow, look at my flame. It just went nuts. I don't know if you guys can see it. So, the Empress energy could be dealing with the Libra. This is self-love. The Empress is somebody who, she doesn't have to, open her mouth. She just exudes queen without saying a word. But self-love, she's very loving and nurturing. You may be contemplating, it looks like you're starting to miss them too, or maybe you already have been, but it looks like you're contemplating walking away, probably because you had to look out for yourself or protect yourself, or maybe they walked away and now you're, look at that flame. That's my crazy candle. It always does crazy things. 7 of Pentacles, but see, you're waiting. If you are focused on self-love, I'm very proud of you. That's exactly what you should be doing right now. So their energy, 6 of Pentacles. That's giving. Generosity, typically there they are again, 10 of Pentacles. So this is what they're thinking about. They're thinking about probably how much you gave and wanting a new beginning. This person is starting to miss you. So, and nowhere in this message, please take it as you should sit around and do nothing and wait for this person to come back. That is never the solution, okay? That frustrates me about tarot is, yeah, there's a lot of accuracy in the cards, right? But it also can give us, I don't want to say false hope, but that keeps us stuck rather than, yeah, they're coming back, which is often the message. If you're watching this, it's people that are hoping someone will come back, right? And a lot of times they do. But what frustrates me is the please don't watch tarot just for they're going to come back message. You want to look for readers that are going to give you the self-growth and the healing and the what to do in the meantime messages, okay? Please. Justice. So overall energy, justice in reverse. Again, Libra energy. Somebody might have strong Libra in their chart. But justice in reverse is, there could be a legal situation, but typically justice is, in fairness, balance. But it is in reverse. We have Aries here. Wow. Hierophant, that's a high-level relationship. Could be a marriage or a commitment that's been turned upside down. That's overall energy. The Chariot, somebody may be moving. Fourth potion. Let's see. Well, somebody was blocked. There's some kind of stalemate energy. This is going to be very select, but for some of you, I feel like there was going to be a move and then it got canceled or somebody backed out. Possibly on a trip, but I do feel move. And possibly something legal, some sort of legal contract hindered it. Nine of Swords. Well, you guys can tell me what that is. That's up at night, can't sleep, upset, mental anxiety, turmoil. Six of Swords, leaving a stressful situation at the bottom of the deck, moving into calmer waters, and then we have the Star in reverse. I think somebody let go of something they shouldn't have, is what it looks like. Okay, outcome, the Hermit. I like this in the outcome because this is about going within, seeking a deeper perspective. It's about ascension. Yeah, somebody's going to come forward and offer something small. It looks like a small message. So, in the meantime, you guys make sure you're focusing on yourself, growing, doing everything you need to do for you. Looks like somebody's manifesting a new beginning, possibly both of you. And it's been a long journey. This deck feels like it's kind of cooled off, but we do have the Well at the bottom. So there is a lot of wish here to be together. It looks like on both sides. But in the meantime, please don't sit around. This message should give you a little bit of a boost, knowing that they're thinking about you, knowing that they're, wanting to come back. But it's what you do with the message that's important. So this is, think of it as, I'm going to get my shit together as much as I can. I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to work out. I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to be the best me. I'm going to be the soulmate I am looking for in someone else. And I have to say, I'm not diving in deeper, but there is something with you guys and your energy that has some responsibility here and some fault. Even if it looks on the surface like they did you wrong, and I'm not saying they didn't, but they did this, they did this, they did this. I want you guys to dig deep because I feel a glitch in it being all their fault. So, take some deep breaths and look back. And think about it like this. If they were to come back and say, I'm so sorry, and really be humbled in their humility, and they were really spilling it, like, I did this, I shouldn't have. If that was the case, what would you do? What would you find in yourself where you would go, well, I did this and I shouldn't have? Look for that, because when we find, it's easier not to be so angry, not to blame, when we really look deep in ourselves and we find, wow. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to keep this one. This is exactly what I was telling you guys, just telling you. I can't believe this card just came. Well, it didn't come out, it's on the bottom. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So what I'm trying to say is, there's some sort of glitch in this being all their fault. Now, sometimes it's hard to see what we did because we were wronged, and maybe we were wronged so much more than what we did to deserve it. But if you can dig deep, sometimes it, it helps us open up to that place of feeling like we were so wronged. Because it's rarely just one person, There's who is it? Napoleon Hill. If you YouTube, it's hard to find. I'll have to look for it, but it's something like I'm always researching stuff to help you guys with, right? In this, because I always want there to be a growth message. But I was researching something like how to win an argument or how not to get upset during an argument, and it's something by Napoleon Hill. So if you want to try and find that, but he basically says it's never one person's fault entirely, and I think there's truth to that. So just try and find that place in yourself where you can go, well, try to find that humility. Take some deep breaths, look within yourself, take away the hurt, try to take away the hurt of what they did, and just dig deep and go, if I was my future self, if I was the person I'm striving to become, how would I handle this? And then, work on, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to be the person I want to be. Like, I'm faking it. It's like fake it till you make it. I'm acting it out. So, like, I'm trying to get up at 5 a.m. and do all this crazy stuff so I can become that person. Anyway, I'm rambling. So, honesty, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So this is beautiful.